Good day to you, wherever you may be and whatever you may be doing. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Atere Ayodeji. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the easiest way for we, African or anybody, any part of the world to relocate abroad. The easiest way for you to relocate abroad. That is the topic we'll be talking about today. So, the easiest way and the easiest and most surest way to travel abroad, to move abroad, either with your family or with you're single or with your spouse, or you want to move abroad, the easiest way to move abroad is via study. That is the easiest way to move abroad, to change your location, to change your status or wherever. So that is the easiest way to move abroad. Whenever our clients call us, most clients, they don't want to study. They will just call you, I want to go to Europe, I want to go to New Zealand, I want to go to Canada, I want to go to Australia, I want to go to Bahamas, I want to go to USA, I want to go to Barbados, anywhere, all sorts of places in the world. But when you throw to them, brother, sister, would you like to take study? They will say no. I laugh at them. So the easiest way for you to move abroad is study. When you go abroad via study, there are so many advantages that encompasses that comes with study. It gives you a very sure way to live legitimately wherever you relocate to. It gives you a very sure way to live there comfortably and legitimately. That's number one. Number two, it's a straight way to your permanent residence or being a citizen. If you study anywhere, most countries would like to retain you, would like to give you a job since you are their product. And most study that we study here back home in Africa, when you take it abroad, they don't normally recognize it. Most especially in all those Gulf countries. You cannot work with our certificate mostly. So don't just think you are a BSc holder here, you have a bachelor degree, you have a master's degree, you have a PhD degree. Deep inside you are a graduate. No, it doesn't work like that. They don't accept you. They are not the one that trained you. Mostly they don't accept all those things. Even if you have a very good handwork here back home in Africa, it's far preferable. Some people, some company prefer to hire you as an artisan. If you are in Africa, if you are coming from Africa, you are an artisan. You know one or two handwork. They prefer to hire you than you presenting your BSc or certificate over there. But if you really want to travel and relocate abroad, the easiest way, the best way for you to relocate abroad is via study visa. In today's video, I am going to be taking you through mentioning some countries, because I don't want this video to go very long. I will be mentioning some countries that you can study. Most especially, I will be mentioning some prosperous countries in the European side, the Schengen and non-Schengen. I've just only mentioned one non-Schengen, but I will be mentioning some prosperous country that you can easily study, work, and you will be granted permanent residence. I will be mentioning them, and I will be throwing light to some of how you can do it, And before we go through that, you just have to just try and help us subscribe to into this our YouTube channel. Just click on subscribe and turn on the notification bell in order for you to get notified whenever we drop an educative video like this. So I will be mentioning some countries. Number one country on my list is Iceland. Yeah, Iceland is a very good place. It's very cheap. Most universities in Iceland are free of charge, and they are almost free. And if you need to pay, some are just $500, $600. It's very super cheap. Your own is for you to just find your way to get your admission. And if you want to know how to get those admissions, I will be doing videos on those countries in this on this our platform. I'll be doing videos on them, how you get your admission, how you just go to do it. I will be mentioning them, but briefly I will just be mentioning this country one by one. In my next video, I will be doing videos on how you get admission on those countries. So number one on my list is Iceland. The school fees there is just $500, and if you some schools don't charge, like University of Iceland don't even charge at all. The school fees is just free. And number two on my list here is Norway. The Norwegians, they don't pay school fees in Norway. School fees in Norway is free of charge, but there's one clause there. You must open an account that will input like 10,000 euro into it, and they will lock it. The money is still your money. It is when you get to Norway, they will now be giving it to you every month or any time schedules. They just want to make sure you don't constitute nuisance into their country. That's why they request you to bring such money into the Norwegian account. They will not block it. They will just be giving you every month. That is that about Norway. And number three on my list is Austria. The school fees in Austria is almost free of charge. Some schools charge 306 euro, some charge 700 euro, and it's almost free. Yeah, in Austria, it's almost free. And another country I will be mentioning is Germany. Germany schools, most schools in Germany is free of charge. If you don't know, free of charge. Yeah, and their requirement is almost like that of Norway. So you just have to open an account with Germany. They will not lock it, and when you get to Germany, they'll be giving it to you every month. That's how it works. Another country I would like to mention is Lithuania. School fees is a bit high here. Sometimes it's a little bit like you can still get school for $3,000. In the last 2 years or a year ago, it was $1,500. So it's still very, very cheap. And compared to US or Canada that you'll be paying $10,000, or New Zealand that you'll be paying $15,000, $17,000 for BSc. So it's still very, very super affordable in Lithuania. Another place that you can work and study is Poland. Poland is similar to Lithuania, and their admission is also very, very easy and very, very fast. So that's how far we can go for today. In our next video, I am going to be analyzing how can we secure admissions in all these schools, and what are the documents needed. I'll be analyzing them one by one. And there's another cheap country that you can also study, Armenia. School fees there is almost like $900 or whatever. School fees there are also very, very cheap. Armenia will also give you a very quality and affordable education that will even enable you to work and study. So school fees is very, very cheap there. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about Mauritius. Most people are getting it very, very wrong, that Mauritius is Africa. Fine, it is Africa, but it's we can call it Singapore or United Kingdom of Africa. That's what we can classify Mauritius as, because everything there is very, very advanced. They have 24 hours light, free education, or wherever, and their international passport enters everywhere in the world. Most powerful countries, all the Europe countries, or US, Canada, they have a very good and standard international passport. That's why it's very, you can also study in Mauritius. So I will be bringing to you all these packages, all these schools, how you gain admission in those schools. I'll be bringing them to you one after the other, and never forgetting to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is the fuel that keeps us running. Please try and encourage us, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you have any information, any information, I'll be dropping my phone number. You can contact me on 0067346645. WhatsApp only, please. No disturbing call. If you don't have any important thing to ask, do not call me, please. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.